Hey there, are you feeling stuck going plant-based? From wondering where to start, to feeling like you're spending all of your time cooking, to having no time for you, plant-based can feel super complicated and overwhelming, which is why in this video I want to share my top 4 tips for making it easy. So I am all about plant-based and how to make it work for you. So if that's something that you're interested in, feel free to hit the subscribe button so you get recipes and more lifestyle tips every week. So plant-based doesn't have to be super complicated, but it's not as easy as everyone says that it is. If it is for you, that's awesome, but for a lot of people out there, they hit a lot of challenges and roadblocks, and it makes them feel super overwhelmed and can even question if plant-based is right for them. So if you're feeling this way, I can tell you absolutely you are not alone, and in this video I'm going to give you 4 steps to start making plant-based work for you and to make it easy and really stress-free. So my first tip is to get clear on what you want. So really it all starts with why you want to go plant-based in the first place, and the more specific that you can get, the better. So normally people fall into one of 3 categories. Either you're going plant-based for health, for the animals, or for the environment. Now these aren't the only 3 reasons, these are just the most common. But really you want to find what is your why and what really drives you to want to go plant-based. And the reason that this is the most important and this is the number one thing that you want to do is because plant-based is so diverse. There are so many different types of dishes, of diets, of lifestyles that really you want to find one that resonates with you and that's going to make you feel fulfilled long term, as opposed to something that is really feeling like overwhelming, a struggle. You want to find something that's really going to fit for you, and that all starts with finding your why. So the second thing that you want to do is you want to identify your challenges in advance. So everyone has different problems that they face when they go plant-based, from dealing with their family to finding time to cook, to meal prepping if that's something that you're interested in, or to even just finding food that you like. Really, everyone is going to face something different, and it's better for you to acknowledge it in the beginning than ignore it, or just be overly optimistic that it's really not going to be a problem and have it come bite you later and have it be more of a problem. So really you want to deal with it up front, and you want to come up with solutions up front so that way you can be active and tackle it in the beginning rather than having it come out and blindside you later. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to create a plan that's going to work for you. So whether you're facing a particular challenge right now or you're just starting out and have no idea where to start, you want to sit down and think about, okay, I know what I want and I know what some of my problems are, and how can I start to overcome that, or how can I start going plant-based by just switching out 1 or 2 items? Or if you're interested in creating a lifestyle, what's maybe 1 or 2 things that you can add in addition to your diet into your routine to start creating that result that you want? So it's not just about going plant-based and switching out your diet, but it can also be about creating something more in your life, a greater change that's a true reflection of you. So at this point, you want to just sit down and think about, okay, how can I possibly start doing this? And my last step is one that everyone forgets about, is remember to actually execute the plan and adapt as necessary. So it's all well and good that this plan is on the page, but you want to take that and actually apply it to your life. So you actually want to take action and move forward. And I know that sounds kind of obvious, but a lot of the times we put it off until tomorrow and we keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So really challenge yourself to take action, and if something doesn't work out for you, make sure that you adapt it as necessary. You know, I meet a lot of people who say, well, you know, I tried this one thing and plant-based didn't work for me. And really it was just this one thing that didn't work for them, not the entire plant-based. So really have the knowledge and the wherewithal to adapt what's not working for you and find something that does. So these 4 steps are a super easy way to start making plant-based work for you and making it easy and friction-free. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you get notified whenever I put out a new video like this. And if you want to make plant-based even easier, check out my guide, 8 Easy Steps to Starting a Plant-Based Lifestyle and Loving It. You can find that in the comments and in the descriptions below, and I will see you next time.